Mhm.
In this world of madness, listen up, I'm your guide. M.A.D commentator, yeah, I got that pride. Pour a glass of red wine, let the stories unfold. Bold moves we making as the truth gets told. You're welcome, step right in, life's a show. Let's begin. From the shadows we rise, we claim our throne. Chilling with the crew, never in this alone. M.A.D marks the name, let the legend ignite. With red wine in hand, we own the night. Bald head shine, I stand out from the rest. No embellishments needed, I'm blessed, I confess. Garnish my words with wisdom, so rich and divine. Feel the beat in your heart like you sipping fine wine. Garnish in the moment, don't lose track. With every word there's never looking back. From the shadows we rise, we claim our throne. Chilling with the crew, never in this alone. M.A.D marks the name, let the legend ignite. With red wine in hand, we own the night. So lift that glass high, here's to us, my friend. In this game of life, we won't ever bend. Lift that glass high, here's to us, my friend. In this game of life, we won't ever bend. Lift that glass high, here's to us, my friend. In this game of life, we won't ever bend. He's the voice of the engines and the roar of the track. With a shiny bald head and a tendency to snack. Got a red wine pint when he sits to unwind. Swears like a sailor but he's one of a kind. On Super Saturday he's the king of the show. Watching RRF1 he's ready to blow. When penalties fly and the drivers get weak, he shouts you're welcome with a mischievous streak.
You're welcome.
Bold and bold on Super Saturday. With his red, white pint and words he'll say. No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. He's got a passion louder than the engines that scream. Breaking down the moves with his wild-eyed gleam. When drivers mess up and the penalties rain, you can bet he's yelling with a grin so insane. From pole position to the finish line roar, he keeps us hooked, wanting more and more. With every swear word, we feel the thrill. Our bald-headed hero that scream, breaking down the moves with his wild-eyed gleam. When drivers mess up and the penalties rain, you can bet he's yelling,
"You're welcome,"
with a grin so insane. From pole position to the finish line roar, he keeps us hooked, wanting more and more. With every swear word, we feel the thrill. Our bald-headed hero, he gives us a chill. Bald and bold on Super Saturday, with his red, white pints and words he'll say. What's your much to say? No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. Keeps the madness at bay.
You're damn welcome. Good evening, infidel. Yes, it's me. I'm back for Super Saturdays. MARKV55 coming to you live from the Netherlands. I'm here but not queer. Bald and bold on Super Saturday. We are, of course, at the Netherlands. Just in the pit lane at the moment. Give me a second. Let me turn my pad down. Do apologise. Yes, so we're at the Netherlands. We are, of course, RRF1 Super Saturday live, 100% realistic race. Your drivers for tonight: Gaming Mini and Dom, T-Bent, Peter, Baker Gaming, there's my Scottish haggis hairy friend, Miguel's 49, Domar, Twisted, Fartbox, Great Ace, Find the Path, Chaos, Brewdog, Tamas, Destroyer Jack, Ink Mink, it's the Roadrunner, it is the Mezzanator, Zero, and Goomba. We do have 2 drivers missing tonight. It is, of course, the Devil Incarnate, that is the Dark Mark, and we do have the actual championship leader missing tonight. That is TSD Dragoon. He's got a really bad back, and he just can't sit in his rig for that amount of time at the moment. Get well soon, Dragoon. You know we love you. We know we love you on track. In the chat, Gavin Bass, thank you for your community gift. It looks like Gavin has just chucked in. He has. He's just chucked in a subscription. Thank you very much, Gavin. Big Dick Daddy sounds great. Thank you, sir. As long as you can hear all the sounds, all the engines and everything, I'm happy with that. I think it's T-Bents that's the first one out. Let me get some of this shite up. Tyres, all this. Okay. Oh, he's not. Is that an RB of Dom? He's not on a lap, so I'm going to go with T-Bents. He is on a lap. Comes into the tight right-hander there. There's the tight left. Takes him onto the DRS zone. Here comes final chicane. Comes out of that final chicane. Into the final corner, he throws it. It is the kick Sauber. It is like a fucking breeze block. Away he goes. He's using everything that he's stored and more. He will be the first one over the line, a 111. There's Mezzanator, a 110.462. So Mezzanator, provisional pole at the moment. Goomba goes to second. Okay, Tamas goes to second. Then Goomba. Then T-Bents. Then 49. Let's have a look at Dom. Is he now on a lap? He is. Just coming out of the big bum hole there. He comes around. He is, of course, in the RB. He's got his teammate behind him. I think he's behind him. The kick gets out of the way there for Dom as he goes around the right-hander into the tight left-hander, takes him onto the DRS line. DRS flap comes wide open, big letterbox in that rear wing. Into the final chicane he goes. Comes out of there. He's gone slightly wide for me. Coming out of there. Into the final corner. Over the DRS line. DRS is wide open. Comes up. Hits the line. Where's this going to put him? That puts him 5th. The 1:11.050. 0, speaking of, is diving into the pits. Pits. 0 retired, so he's not going to set a lap. He's starting from the back. I noticed we have. We got Domar in. Domar's in at 110.697. Domar, if you are listening, I hope you like the intro. It does now have your championship face on it. I'm trying to remember the setup I used on Wednesday from memory, so could get this very, very wrong. Find a pass. My setup. I can't remember what all my thingies were, but my wings were 50-43. So 50 front, 43 rear. Let's have a look. Dom's just finished. Mez, he's just extended that a 110.454 in the Williams. Peter. Oh, we've got a Haas. Is that Miguel's? It is. Andy's on a lap. Let's have a look at Miguel's. We do have McLaren as well. That'll be great, Ace. He'll be doing a bit of recon. He won't be using anything at the moment. Let me just see. Oh, he's using now. Let's have a look at Miguel's. He is on a lap. Great Ace has just gone on a lap. Comes around the final corner. Keeps it nice and tight. DRS is wide open. Miguel's a 110.213 in a Haas. At the Netherlands. Pole position at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. That was a great lap. Chaos. He's just thrown a 110.412 in. Peter, he's on a build-up. Great Ace. Let's go with Great Ace. He is on a not lap and he's using everything he can. Into the final chicane he goes. Comes down into the final long corner, long right-hander. Hits the DRS line. Comes around. He's now using everything he can. He gets over that line. Where's this put him? It takes him to second, a 110.228. Not a bad lap that from you, Great Ace. Absolutely brilliant. 49 is not on a lap. There are people on out laps. Let's go on somebody I haven't. Baker Gaming, he is on a lap. Find the Pass is a bit further up. Is he gonna... He is on mediums. I think he's going to do a couple of laps on the mediums. He's now gone into overtake on a hot lap. Let's see what he can do on mediums. First corner. Comes through one and takes the spin. Spin derailleur, turn you one round time. Ooh, ooh, find the path. You fucked up. Unlucky. Have a look, 49. He is on a lap. Comes around. Comes down the hill into the big bum hole. I call it the bum hole because if you fuck up there, you're full of shit. No problem, find a pass. Comes round into the tight right-hander. Leads him into the tight left-hander. He will then go onto the little straight. There is a DRS line. There. Final chicane. Into the final corner he goes. DRS not open. Okay. Bake it. Come on, Baker. Was this going to put him? That puts him 8th, a 110.730. Not a bad lap, that, sir. Not a bad lap at all. T-Bents. He's not on a lap. Goomba. He has just put a 110.785 in, I do believe. Chaos is on an out lap. Anybody on a actual lap that I can see? It looks like a Ferrari. Where's the other one? Goomba. He's not actually on a lap. He's on a build-up. He's invalidated. I'll expect him to throw it in the pits and get a new set of dancing shoes on. Hamas dives into the pit. Chaos just going on to a lap. Into the first corner. Comes out of there. Nice. Into 2. Into 3. Down the hill into the bum hole. Back end complaining slightly there as he come down the hill. Comes out of the bum hole. Into the little S section, I call it. Long right-hander. Long, fast right-hander. Flicks it right again. And then tight right-hander. This puts him into the left. And then onto the DRS zone. I've not seen any purples flash up. Nothing brilliant. Apart from the Sector 2. Which always flashes up. Into the final corner. He throws it. DRS line. Around the banking. Where's this going to chuck him? That'll put him top. A 110.109. I am expecting mid 109s. Mark my words. Mid 109s. Peter. He's on a lap. Let's stick with Peter for a moment. As people have noticed, I'm on my red wine again. Every night this week. Whoa. Shh! Don't tell the wife. She don't know, won't hurt her. So Peter is on a flyer. You notice how he's saving up the ERS. He'll save it up for the start-finish straight. Does use now and again. But he stays in hot lap. Here he goes, final corner. Over the DRS line. Keep it nice and tight. Get the slingshot. Using everything. Over the line. 8th position, a 110.706. Sure, I saw somebody leave then. Don't look like they're a driver. Nope. Oh yeah, it will. Destroy a track. See if I can get him back in. Destroy a track. I think he's around here somewhere. He ain't there. And he ain't there. I can't be doing with going through these. There he is. It says he's offline, but the invite has gone out, Jack. Apologies for that, guys. Apologies for that. Tamas is on an outlap. Let me see where Dom is on track and where Thomas is. So Dom is there. Where's Mez? Mez is there. So Dom's backed off. Tamas, he's backed off. Where's Mez? Let's have a look. I've got a funny feeling Mez is going to do a 109 here. Well, not here, but on the next lap. Mez with everything I'm not using. He isn't using anything at all at the moment. Let me go with Dom. He's following Mez. And he is using. Into the bum hole he goes. Aston Martin gets nicely out of the way there. So he comes around. Fast right-hander. There's no need to gear down going around that corner. Just lift ever so slightly. Tight right. Into a tight left. Hit the inside curve there. It will spin you. Over the DRS line. Wide open. Final chicane. Final corner. DRS line. It looks like he's backed out for some reason. He has. He's not got enough time to get in and get out, but who else is there? Who's in that McLaren? Bakey's pulling over. Looks like Bakey's had enough. Who went past that McLaren? It was a Haas. Is it Miguel's? It was Miguel's. And he's going on a lap now, I think. Yes. Yes. Yes, he is. So we'll go with Miguel's. Out of the first corner. Past the pit lane exit. Into 2. Into 3. Drop down into the bum hole. Comes out of there. Comes up the hill. Through the S section. Fast right-hander. Into another right-hander. Nice cut. And keeps it within the lines as well. Mesonator 109.935. I told you. Into the final chicane. This Haas looks planted, to be honest. Oh, that's an invalidation and a smash into the wall. Unlucky. Was twisted. Twisty's not doing anything. Great Ace dives into the pit. Baker dives into the pit. 49. Into the pit. That's it. That looks like it's your qualifying done with, guys. Oh my god. So Destroyer Jack is in the he is in the chat. Great game and great EA service. Wouldn't let me take control and then kicked me out. Icing on the cake. Well, when I looked for you, mate, and sent you an invite, you were offline. So that could be the reason. I don't know. I'm only saying I did flick through and look for you, and it was saying you was offline, buddy. So, your drivers on this beautiful Saturday, I shall go through them in a minute. So, we have Mezzanator in first with a 109. I did say there was a 109 coming. Chaos second, Tamas third, Miguel's fourth, Twisted, he's fifth. Find a Pass sixth, Great Ace seventh, Domar, he's eighth, Dom, he's ninth, Goomba 10th, Peter 11th, Bakey Gaming 12th, T-Bents 13th, Gaming Minium 14th. Then we've got Brewdog, he's in 15th, 49 16th. Then we have Fartbox, he's in 17th, Destroyer Drac, and whoever that was at the bottom, I couldn't see. No qualification, but they are taking it up the rear without any lube. So, while we are on the pit lane, we do have a 5-minute break. So, let's have a look at the championship standings. There they are. So, the in first place, TSD Dragoon, he's not with us tonight. He's got a bad back, very bad back. Then it's Miguel's, then it's Brewdog, then Whitey. He's not racing tonight. Oh, wow. Then we have Gaming Minion, then Yaden Elite, then Dom, then Tamas, Destroyer Drac, Events, that is. Then Find the Pass, Chaos, the Dark Mark, Peter, Goomba, then 49, Bakey Gaming, Great Ace, Twisted Dragon, and Fartbox is taking it up the rear. So that is your Super Saturday after last week's round. Obviously, this week's round will be added on to that. So there's your standings, and here's your pit lane. Okay, around here, strategy. I raced on Monday, and I went. It was raining at the beginning of the race. I went intermediates to hards. I hit hards on lap 6. 50% race, don't forget. And I went to the end. I did 29 laps on those hards, and I came third. 2 did I go? 2.5. 2.5 over on fuel. So on this dry track, I don't know what the weather is. I haven't a clue what the weather is tonight. I don't know whether it's going to rain or not, but I would go medium to hard around here. 100% race, don't forget. So lap 20, pit for mediums, pit for hards. They will go all the way. If there's a safety car in with 12 or less laps to go, throw it in, put a set of softs on. I wouldn't touch. They will only last 14 laps. Tops. Maybe slightly more if you're careful. Right. I shall now take my ugly Fizzog off the screen. So stick around for the interviews later. Hope you enjoy the race. Thank you all for joining me. Man Mark out. Not out, but my ugly mug's gone. So yeah, we're just waiting for the guys. They'll have jumped out, gone for a shit, a piss, shoot some drugs up, smoke a bit of weed, do whatever they're doing, jump back in, and away we go. It is a mandatory 5-minute break after qualifying. Just gives them time, cool down a little bit, go and do what they're doing, get a drink, and do whatever. Destroyer Jacker, did you manage to get back in, or have you not? Let me have a look in race director, drivers. Well, he's there. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Mind you, Find a Pass always does an alternate strategy. Always. Don't be surprised if he does 3 stops. There are your drivers. Ready to rumble, says Destroyer Jack. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know whether you've been able to put a setup on if you've joined now. It should have actually, because you've joined and you were previously in, it should have actually saved your setup. Hopefully. If not, good fucking luck. Here we go. Formation lap. So there's your tyres. There's your telemetry. Okay, Mezzanator on hards. Chaos, he's on mediums. Tamas, he's on soft. Mistake. Miguel's mediums. Twisted, softs. Find the Path, soft. Great Ace, mediums. Delmar, mediums. Dom, Goomba, softs. Peter and Baker Gaming, mediums. T-Bent, soft. The next 4, Gaming Minion, Brewdog 49 and Fartbox, mediums. Destroyer Drac, soft. 0, mediums. Expect the soft runners in between 10 and 14 laps. Unless there's a safety car, of course. If there is a safety car, they will dive in straight away. And they will change onto either mediums or hards. Me, I'd go for the hards and leave the faster tyre. The mediums are shit around here. They really, honestly. I found the mediums weren't as good as the hards, yet other people that raced on Wednesday thought that the mediums were better than the hards. Now, each to their own, of course. So the guys now come up to their starting positions. Let's see who fucks it up. I don't think we had any on Monday. I think we had 1 on Wednesday. Yup, Tamash, you fucked up. Find the Pass. You fucked up. Baker Gaming. You fucked up. All you guys that fucked up couldn't park a fucking pram. Go on with third like I normally do. 5 lights and we are a go. Go in Portugal. Here we go. Look at this. Look at the RB. Once in that position, the Merc goes up the inside of Mezzanator. Mezzanator says, oi, fuck off. You've no chance. Have a look at the back, at the back, at the back. Oh, that's a hit. That's Fartbox. He's got an end plate missing. Oh, we've got Find the Pass on the move. There's the softs for you. This is what the softs will do at the beginning of the race. They won't last. I'll go 15 laps. It is 100%, don't forget. So, oh, the Merc up the inside of Mezzanator says no. But Find the Passer goes around the outside and says, fuck you. If that's how you want to play it, I'm going around the outside and totally raping you. Thank you very much. So Find the Pass is now up to second place. He is on Goomba. He's gone up to 7th. He's just overtook Domar. Peter, everybody's moving at the same time. Destroyer Drac. I think he's just got past the Fart Box. Or Fart Box was having a go at Destroyer Drac. Mezzanator 119.457. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. So Goomba now goes up into 6th. Past Great Ace in that McLaren. Into the bum hole they go. Mezzanator been relegated to second place. He won't mind that. He knows he's going to be able to do about 50 laps on those fucking hards. So it won't make any difference to him. He knows those softs will go off really soon. So he'll just stick to chomping on the arse of Find the Path. Here's Tamas. Tamas in the RB. Is he going to go for it? No, he thought better of it. He is on the better tyre at the moment. 2 laps in. 70 to go. Final corner. DRS is wide open. Let me go up to Chaos. Is he going to be able to do Mezzanator on this straight? It looks like he is. Pulls out. Goes down the side. Goomba. I know Find the Pass got a fastest lap. You're welcome. Goomba 114.225. Fastest lap for you at the moment. You're fucking welcome. So Chaos takes that second place from Mezzanator. Mezzanator won't mind. He knows what he's doing. Tamas is there. All the soft runners are now coming through. They're not going to be happy when those fucking tyres go off. And everybody that they've passed decides to take a leaf and pass them back. As the fast right-hander. I'm on with Peter at the moment. He's being accosted by Twisted Dragon in the Red Bull. This is the actual bad part of the race. Let me go up to Tamas. He's on the back of Mezzanator now. Coming up the inside, the outside into the final chicane. Oh, it looks like. Oh, hello. I don't think there was anything Mez could do about that, to be honest. Domar. Find the Passer 113.538. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. So Domar, look at the Great Ace down the inside into turn 1 of Tamas. That was a good move. Now we have, hello, what's going on here then? Miguel's in the Haas. He's just gone past Goomba. It looks like those fucking softs are falling off already. But they're not on that Ferrari though, not on Goomba. Goomba's sticking with him. A little bit of a slide there from the Huawei. Coming out of the right-hander. And away they go. Again, into the final chicane. On the arse of Mezzanator. Those tyres of Mezzanator, the hards, will just be coming up to temperature. Around about now. They do take 3 or 4 laps. Goomba, what you fucking doing? So everybody was behind Goomba, Tamas and Vents. They've passed Goomba. He's made a mistake coming out of the final corner. Domar's in the pits. Domar should go on the hards. To be fair, he has. So Mezzanator is being raked at the moment. Those tyres will come up to temperature and he will fly. Go to Tamas on the back of Great Ace. wanting that position from the crazy Canadian. Round the outside. Not done it though. Is he going to dive up the inside? He's Tom Daly and he's setting up for a Tom Daly. Thinks better of it. Let's see how this one pans out. I got a funny feeling Tamas is going to go up the outside. The Great Ace, he's not got the speed. Great Ace is absolutely flying down there. He did use a bit of ERS, but it looked like he couldn't even fucking stay with him, to be fair. Into the bum hole they go. And they come out. T-Bence, he just got past Goomba. Goomba's on the move, it looks like. Lap 6 of 72. No retirements yet. It is one of those tracks though. One mistake and you are off into fucking Narnia, never to be seen again. Door slammed behind you and everything. Destroyer Jack's on the move. Oh, somebody's lost an M plate there. I think that was a... It looked like a Haas M plate, but there's no Haas there. Who's with that M plate? It wasn't Twisted. Too far back. Need to find out who's missing an M plate. Was it Zero? No. Wasn't the Merc. Or was it the Merc? It was. It was the Merc of Peter. Lost an M plate. I do know you can go around this track without a M plate. Let's have a look. Goomba on T-Bence. Goomba in the Fawawe. He's chomping on T-Bence's ass, and he's also... T-Bence is chomping on Great Ace. Tamas has just got past Mezzanator. Mezzanator made a little mistake coming into that last chicane. But he'll gather his thoughts and he'll carry on going. Goomba in the Fawawe. Is he going to go for the move? Outside he goes. Around the outside. Oh my. Keep going, Goomba. No damage. Lost a few places, but no damage. Hold my thoughts on that one. 10-second penalty. Severe collision with... I forgot who it were. So, the chaos, the garnish that happened into turn 1 was caused by this guy. T-Bence outbroke himself because Goomba was coming down the outside of him. They're all now spreading out. Well, most of them are spreading out. Mez. I thought he'd have been farther back than that. He did have a... Never mind. But he is now catching. These hards are now coming into their own. So he is now catching Great Ace. Just check on Goomba's car. Both M plates are there, Goomba. From Mezzanator and Zero. Look at Zero. He's on the hunt for Destroyer Drac. They come out of the bum hole. Through the S's they go. into the tight right-hander. Peter and T-Bents are in the pits. Look at Miguel's, he's on the back of Chaos. Don't forget, this is realistic, guys. It is as they are in Formula 1. So you do have the fast cars, you do have the slow cars. Got Miguel's pull alongside, he's having a go and does it. Thank you very much, he says to Chaos. Find the pass, he's now 7.9 in front. Doing very well on them softs, I've got to say. It won't last though, those will go off. Man, he is in clean air and he's not racing anybody. Destroyer Jack, he has just passed Mez. Looks like Mez had made a mistake. Silly boy. Back up to Chaos on the back of Miguel's. I missed Zero then. Sorry, I missed Goomba going past Gaming Minion. So he's now back on the charge. Into the final corner. Over the DRS line. No DRS for him, but Gaming Minion will have it. Is Gaming Minion going to do anything about it? He's having a look. He's having a go down the inside. Into the first corner. Says thank you very much, Mr. Huawei and Mr. Goomba. I'll take that position off you. All day, every day. Cheers. Don't think Goomba will let that one go though. Chaos has dropped back 2/10. But he's in a fighting mood. They're in the ring. Their gloves are on. Zero on the back of Mezzinator. Into the final chicane. It's Williams against Williams. But don't forget, they race for themselves, not for the team. It is a Saturday, it is 100%, and it is realistic. So there's no teammates. Oh my. Destroyer Dracker 113.339. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. So Zero gets past Mezzinator. And he's now chomping on the ass of Great Ace. This should be an easy move, to be honest, for Zero. Find the pass, he's pulling out a 1.5 seconds per lap on Chaos, who's behind him. Chaos is fighting, to be honest, with Miguel's. Gaming Minion on Goomba again. Goomba's gone back past him. This is the thing with these tracks. It's a small track and a long DRS, and it's just hard to break that DRS. The longer they stay in the DRS, the more chance they have of overtaking you. Look at Twisted. Twisted's dived in the pits. It looks like 11's enough. 10-second penalty for Twisted Dragon. Speeding in the pit lane. Schoolboy error. Slap across the face. Don't do it again. Go stand in the corner. Gaming Minion didn't manage under the ERS and DRS to get past Goomba there. He will keep a trying though. Zero on the back of Great Ace. They come into the tight right-hander. Then fly into a tight left-hander onto the DRS zone. Great Ace has had enough. Fuck you, I'm letting you go. He's coming back though. They're side by side. This is giving that Williams behind one hell of a chance. That's great racing from these two. These three, should I say. Here comes Mez. He's following his other car. So, Great Ace gets relegated to 8, 0 up to 6, and Mezinator up to 7. This is a fight that's going to continue with these two. We go up to Miguel's. Onto the DRS zone they go. Final chicane. They come out of there. Is this where the Aston Martin is going to take over second place? KS has got half of his reserve in his battery. This is where Destroyer is going to go for it. Thanks very much, he says. I'll take that position all day off you. No problem. And I only use the quarter battery doing it. You're welcome. Mez has been done by 0. Mez obviously overtook 0 down the start-finish straight. So look at Tamas, he's on the back of Miguel's now. We have a yellow sector. It's gone green now. I don't know who that was. Might have been Baker. Baker in 49. Let's have a look at these deltas. Mez going for 0 again. Thanks very much, he says. And he takes that position into turn 1. Can he keep it? That's the question. Those mediums seem to be holding out better than the hards. But somebody's in the pits. Dom. He's going a medium soft, I think. Go back down to Mezinator. He's keeping, but can he keep on the DRS? That's can he keep the position? It's a long race, 16 of 72 done. Into the final corner. DRS wide open on the second Williams of 0. Can Mezinator keep this position? He pulls out. 0 takes it, thanks very much. The McLaren had a little bit of a loop there into turn 1, but decided not to. So this is the train that we are in. It is the 0 train. All aboard the 0 train. Next stop, the pit lane. The Ferrari went rather off fucking line there of Goomba. Pit lane at Zandvoort. Can't believe the gap the find the pass is opened. He's not racing, mate. That's the thing. He's not racing anybody. He's got nobody to fight, and that's honestly that's what it does. If you can get into the lead and you're on softs, you can pull out a really good distance because everybody else behind you is fighting. It's slowing them down. That's the only reason. Mezzanator goes past zero again. If you look, but Destroyer is starting to close it. Yes, I was just going to say, if you look at his time from about 3 laps ago, it was 10.2, I think, in front. He's now dropped to 9.4. So he is being caught. But he will dive in within the next 3. He'll dive in and get rid of them tyres. Mezzanator has done 0, but 0 is still chomping on his arm. Let's see if 0 can do anything. I'll go on board with 0 for the last sector. DRS is wide open and he is using overtake. Here he comes. And past he goes. Thank you very much, Mezzanator. I know we've got the same car, but I'm sick and looking at the arse end of it. Ooh, a little bit of love kissing there. The thing is, they're all doing this to Mezzanator. Oh, Great Ace had a real big kick out there. The back end of that McLaren complaining to fuck. Yeah, they're all doing this to Mezzanator now. Think about later on in the race when they're all on hards and he's on the faster tyre. Hot knife through butter comes to mind. Go to Miguel's, he's on the back of Tamas. Down the start finish straight, that Haas has taken that position. Thank you very much, Tamas. 19 lap old softs. They've got to come in. Mez has now retaken that 6th position off 0. Oh, Mez! No! Nobody coming, mate. Keep going. Unlucky, Mez. No! Those tyres are rather hot at the moment. That's what it does. There's 2 more cars coming, Mez. Be careful. Now go. You have got an RB coming up behind you, Mezzanator, if you are listening. That was unlucky there from Mezzanator. He will come back from that. No doubt he will come back from that. Bark box 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Bark box is retired. Same old then. But where are we up to? Tamas on the back of Miguel's. Those softs, they can't be any good now. They really can't. Mez has jumped in the pits. he'll go on to mediums, or he'll go on softs. He might go on softs just to catch up. He's gone on mediums. So he'll now do a medium. Or a medium soft, whichever. Gaming Minion on the back of 0. Hello. Going on here then. We come out of the final corner. Can Gaming Minion do anything about the guy in front of him, which is 0? Both on the same amount of laps and same compound. Great Ace is there as well. It's like I was saying. I started on Inters on Monday and went from lap 6. Yes, it was a 50% race, but I went from lap 6. I did 29 laps on those hards that I put on. And they were still good. They were still good at the end of the race, and I got 3rd place. So, you know, I keep telling people those hards do last. You just got to bear with them. They are shit at the beginning. But they will come into their own and you'll be the fastest person on track. Some people have took me advice, like Great Ace. He's gone a medium. He'll be going a medium hard. I did tell him to box lap 20, but he's obviously thought, nah, they're good these, so I'll keep them on. So the further he goes, the better the tyre he can put on. Obviously, he will have to change compound. He can't put another set of mediums on. He will have to either go soft or hard, which I told him go medium hard. Oh, that's a dive. Don't do anything daft. They're Great Ace. Don't be Tom Daly-ing anybody, especially not from that far back, for fuck's sake. Come on. Damas on the back of Miguel's again. I'll be honest, don't count Great Ace and Goomba out of top 10. I know Great Ace and Goomba are already there in the top, but obviously they've got to pit and what have you. So I'll go for a top 7 for both of them. So the leader has jumped in the pits. He's now come. He'll be coming out behind. Is he coming out behind these two? Yes, he is. So Find the Pass has come out behind Miguel's. Not directly behind. He's 4.6 behind. He's gone on softs, so he's going a medium, a soft medium. He'll go. Yep, we've got Dom on the overtake. Sorry, it wasn't an overtake, it was Goomba in the pits. Goomba's gone to mediums. Find the Pass, he's flying. He's caught him by a second already, Miguel's and Tamas. Is Tamas going to dive in the pits? Around the final corner. Is this where he dives in? Somebody's dived in. Oh, the two front guys, Destroyer Jack and Chaos. They've dived in. They should come out behind Find the Pass. Should. So Tamas takes over the lead with Miguel's in second. Find the Pass coming up on them quick. In third. 0 is now fourth. Gaming Minion fifth. Great Ace is sixth. Destroyer Jack and Chaos just been in the pits. Brand spanking new dancing shoes. 7th and 8th. Twisted You're ninth. Keep it going, mate. '49's in the pits. Here's Tamas and Miguel with a fastly approaching Aston Martin of Find the Pass. Oh, we have. It's Great Ace. You fucked up, Great Ace. 24 lap old mediums. I did tell you, Find the Pass, a 1:12.307. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. I did tell him, I did tell Great Ace, pit lap 20, onto hards, they'll go the rest of the race. So Thomas is in the pits, Minion's in the pit, Great Ace is in the pit. Everybody behind will take their positions. Here comes Find the Pass. On the back of Miguel's 25 lap old mediums against 2 lap old soft. It's game over. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Around the outside of the tight left-hander. Absolutely brilliant. So Find the Pass will now scuttle off into the distance. He'll do something like, oh, what, 23 laps, and then go on another set of mediums, and on a set of mediums, should I say, and finish the race on those. Zero's in the pits, 26 lap old mediums. Out he goes. He's gone on soft. Miguel's is just a cloud in the distance now for Find the Pass. Gaming Minion. He's just gone up. He's just done 0. Wow. Zero's just come out of the pits. Okay. That's why. Won't take 0 long to discard that Alpine. Miguel's is in the pits. So Miguel's was fighting with Tamas. Let's see if Tamas does. Tamas takes the undercut. So that shows how big the undercut is. Miguel's is now 1.5 behind Tama. Let's see, let's have a look at Twisted. 15 lap old mediums against 2 lap old softs. Ain't gonna work. I just thought I'd say. Mezzanator's on the charge. He's just got past 49. Who's the closest? Gaming Minion. He's still there. On the back of Zero. Zero's got him, but he's still there. He has got DRS. Is he going to go for it? He's a racer, so yep, he will. Not today, though. Not this lap. It is a fabulous track, I've got to say. It's a really good track, this. On to Goomba in the Huawei. Coming up the back of... coming up the back end of Dom. Around the long right-hander. The fast one. Tight right-hander. The Huawei is ever so close. Is he going to do it on this DRS zone, or is he going to wait? I would wait, to be honest. Looks like that's what he's doing. So they come out of the final chicane. Into the final set of corners. Hits the DRS line. This is where the Huawei should out-drag and overtake that RB. There he goes. He pulls out. Goes down the side of him. Says thanks very much. Had enough of looking at the arse end of that fucking car. I'm off. Mezzanator, he's on the back of Baker. This, to be honest, should be easy for Mezzanator. He is a better driver. For want of a word, he is a better driver. Over the hill, through a long, fast right-hander. Another right-hander coming up. Little bit of a slide there from the front end of that Williams of Mezzanator. Tight left-hander. DRS zone coming up. A little bit wide coming out of there, but it is what it is, and he carries on going. Start finish line. He hasn't got. He was just out of DRS range. He'll get that back though. Let's go to Gaming Minion on the back of Zero. He's still there. Chomping on the arse of that Williams, wanting that position. That Alpine is flying tonight. Final chicane. They come out of there. Is this where that Alpine is going to be bold and go, fuck yeah, I'm coming past you? Oh, it looks like he's got some good grip coming out of there. He's not going to be able to do it, I don't think. No, he's not. Was trying. Find the pass. 10.6 in front of everybody else. 8 lap old sauce. Then you've got Destroyer Drac. Then you've got Chaos. Then you've got Tamas. Miguel's 0. The guy we're on with now, Gaming Minion. Twisted Dragon, he's 8. Goomba 9. Dom 10th. Great Ace, he's 11th. We just had a move by Baker. Has he just got past Mezzanator? Or was it a try off Mezzanator and Baker blocked it? Great Ace, he's 11th. Brewdog 12th. Baker Gaming 13th. Mezzanator 14th. 49 15th. Domar, he's 16th. Just coming out of the pit. Brand spanking new set of dancing shoes there. Peter, he's in 17th. T-Benz taking up the rear. Little bit of sawdust, but no lube. 18th place. Let's have a look. 0 goes past Miguel's in that ass. Slaps the ass on the way past and says thank you very much. Anyone closer? Gaming Minion. He's still there. He's now got Miguel's to go past. Let's see how he does coming down here. Miguel's will have DRS. Can he go past zero? Nope, but look at the Alpine. Gaming Minion, thank you very much, he says. I'll take that all day. Into the bum hole they go. Great move from Gaming Minion there. He's now chasing down that Williams for 5th place. This is the closest battle. Oh no, it's not. Baker Gaming with Mezzanator. Through the bum hole. Likes going through a bit of bum hole, does Baker Gaming. My little Scottish Highland haggis. Peter retired from the session. In the pits. Okay. Can't hack it, don't wear it. Let's go up to Minion. On the back of zero now. He's still got the ass on his ass. But he's chasing down the Williams of zero. Ooh, bit of a slide there from the Williams. Oh my. Zero made a mistake. He is fucking human. So, Gaming Minion up into 5th. He's only 2.1 behind Tamas. Can he chase down and pass Tamas in the RB? It looks like he's on it. He's on a mission. He is on a mission. Let's see if he can do it. He's still the closest battle, to be fair. But he is catching. He's catching by a hell of a lot. Miguel's is not going to chance that one. Not tonight, Josephine. Through the bum hole they go. The Alpine chasing down that RB. But the Alpine has got the Haas on his ass. And it is Miguel's. Out of the final chicane they come. Final corner. DRS. Can that ass have a go at the Alpine? Here he comes. Is he going to Tom Daly it? He's not. Thinks better of it. Thank God for that. Gaming Minion would not have been happy. Out of the bum hole. They are still three cars arse to tail. And Gaming Minion has lost a little bit of time to Tamas because he's thinking about what's coming up behind him. He is losing a little bit of time to the RB in front of him. If he could only concentrate on what's in front and fuck what's behind. Because that's what you got to do in these situations. Whatever's behind you, bollocks to him. I know that's a perfect thing. Great pass from the Haas. But you just got to not think about what's behind you and think about what's in front of you. And now he's got to think about the Haas. If you concentrate on what's behind you, you're going to make mistakes. Just let it happen. Whatever's behind you, just let it happen. And then think about what you've got to do when they pass you. But Gaming Minion, it looks like those softs are going off again. Lap 12. They will last a bit longer. But Miguel's in the Haas. Mediums, 10 lap old. And he's passed and he's pulling away. So we'll look at Zero. Same compound as the person in front of him in the Alpine. Is he going to make this pass? He is. He's gone for it. Thanks very much. There you go. I'll take that. And he's gone up the inside of the Haas as well. Into turn one. Absolute brilliant. You can't go too wide there. Out of the bumhole they come. The Alpine back end complaining like fuck for Gaming Minion. He's dropped a few tenths. The Williams. It looks like he's making those fucking softs work for him. Have a look at some of the deltas. Let's have a look at Baker Gaming on the back of Brewdog. Baker Gaming 12 lap old mediums against 19 lap old mediums on Brewdog. He's catching. Don't go for it there, Baker. Wait for the long DRS line, mate. That would be my advice. Oh. Here he goes. So Brewdog now dives into the pits. Gets rid of those 18 lap old mediums. Sorry, 20 lap old mediums. He's gone to softs. Oh, he's going to have to pit again because they ain't going to work. 31 laps. No, no, fucking no. Gaming Minion has now caught these guys up. I wonder if those softs have gone through a graining period. There he goes. It looks like they have. Is Miguel's is Zero gonna get the same graining period as Gaming Minion did? We shall see. And the pass is now being reeled in by Destroyer Jack again at the front. He has got a back mark. I think that's 49-0. 3 second penalty for you. Didn't need that now, did you? No. Schoolboy error, you're fucking welcome. Destroyer Jack is reeling. Find the passing a hell of a lot. He's just took 3/10 out of him. The minute he gets past this Ferrari, he's on a roll. Yep, it is 49. There he goes. 49 got out of the way, well done. So we can now set about getting on with catching. Find a pass. Find the pass, goes over the line. Let's see what Destroyer Drac is catching him by the time he goes over the line. 8.241 is what he's catching, is what he is. He is catching him though, he is catching him. Is that Domar? But it is. Domar is about to be lapped. Mezzanator, a 1:12.307. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. So Domar, our reigning Super Saturday champion, is about to be lapped by Destroyer Drac, who is in second place. Brewdog. He's on the back end of 49. This should be an easy pass. 2-lap-old softs against 17-lap-old mediums. No contest. Thanks for coming. There's your money back. I'll see you later. Getting rather hot in my little room here. I do have the fan on. There he goes. The Alpine goes past the Huawei of 49. Says thank you very much. Speak soon. Don't ring me. I'll ring you. Which means you'll never get a fucking phone call off him anyway. Damas on the back of 0. Gone for the move into the first corner. The Williams is fighting back at him. So softs against mediums. A little bit of a love tap from the tyres there. Oh, Luke who's behind him. Dana, Dana, Dana. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, it's the shark. Let's go, Minion. Let's go. Miguel's is there as well. He's chomping. He's chomping. He's having a sniff at them backs of shorts. Tickling that sphincter muscle. He's wanting that position, but Gaming Minion, he is catching that RB in front. Flying. Just having a look at some of these deltas. These three are the closest guys, so let's stick, shall we? We'll go on with the centre car of the three, should I say. I know 0's there, but I can keep an eye on all 4 of them. Into the final chicane. 19 lap old fucking softs. Absolutely fabulous. Great Ace, if you are listening, take those mediums as far as you can. If you've got 20 laps to do, throw a pair of softs on. It goes against everything I've said to him and everything I believe, because the softs are crap. But if these guys are doing 20, I mean, look at Find the Pass, 22 laps on those softs, 19, 20 laps for Zero and Gaming Minion. Get them put on. So these 4 are still nose to tail, with Zero in leading the 4. They are on very, very worn tyres. So whoever pits out of these 4, whoever the first one to pit will get track position, because the undercut here is around about 1.5 to 2 seconds. Mesonator a 1:11.827. Fastest lap for you, sir. 6 lap old softs. You're fucking welcome. There goes Tamas. Thank you. I'll take that off you. Hell, Zero. Whether I keep it or not is a fucking totally different fucking thing. Just fill my glass up. Zero's coming back at Tamas. He's setting him up. Luke. Gaming Minion around the outside. Oh my God. Takes over 5th place. Absolutely brilliant. They come out of the final corner. They are still... Oh, the Williams of Zero dives into the pit. He's getting off them. Doesn't like them softs anymore. Gaming Minion's loving them, though. What's Zero going to go on? He's going to go on to another set of softs. Okay. Mesonator retired. No, Mez, why? That's not like Mez. Never mind. So keep it going, guys. It is only a retired car. Mesonator, please, in the chat, explain. Not like you, sir. But there. So, Find the Pass has dived into the pits. He's put a brand new set of mediums on. He will go all the way to the end with them. Destroyer Jack now takes over the lead. 24 lap old mediums. 12.4 in front. Don't think he's going to pull away. To be fair. Here we go. Zero has just gone past Great Ace for 8th place. Zero does have a penalty. Shall we see what that penalty is? 3 seconds. So, if Great Ace can stay with him and not bother passing him, he will take that position. If he pulls away, he'll keep that position. If zero pulls away, you'll keep that position. Should I say. So there you go. There are your stops. A 2-stop for Find a Pass. 2-stop for Destroyer Drac, who is in the pits now. Chaos 1. And all the way down to P7 is 1. It is a 1-stop track. You can do it. I know you can. I've done it myself. 0 2-stops. 1 stop for Great Ace. 2 stops for Dom. 2 stops for Twisted. 1 for Baker. 2 2 2 for Doma, Brewdog and 49 as Goomba comes in the pits. He will now do his second stop. What's he going on? He's going on softs. McLaren comes in as well. Is that Great Ace? It is. What's he gone on? He's gone on softs. Okie dokie. It looks like he heard me. And he's now gone on the soft tyre. So, those will take him to the end. 22 laps. That's what people have been doing on them. So, we don't need Gaming Minion. Gaming Minion on 24 lap hole. Get in, lad. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Raping him. Absolutely fucking raping. Poor Gaming Minion. Oh, wow. Those tyres have gone off. Get in, get him changed, get another set on pole. Let's see where he goes. Is he going to do? No, he's not. Can't do it through there anyway. He could do into the next right-hander if he does a Tom Daly, but he's not bothered. He's not bothered doing it. Baker's in the pits. Let's have a look at Tamas. Let's watch Tamas for a little bit. People that are overtaking now are overtaking Baker that's in the pit. So Great Ace has come out in 11th. He will now, I reckon he's in the top 8 off this. Easy. 19, 29. Oh! Gaming Minion dived into the pits. He's listening. He's listening to me. Get in, get off him, and get out. That dance floor's waiting for you, Gaming Minion. Get those new dancing shoes on and get out there. The music is playing, and it's playing your tune. This is the closest, so I'm going to stick with it. Goomba should be pulling away, to be honest. He's on 2-lap old softs. Gaming Minion is 10. Destroyer Jack 10. A 1:10.893. Fastest lap for you, sweetheart. You are fucking welcome. Ooh. Chaos and Miguel's have dived into the pit. Chaos in softs. What's Miguel's on? Miguel's has gone softs as well. T-Bent's retired. 20 laps to go. You're retiring? Come on. Waste of a night, really. You know, so could have been out on the piss instead of driving here. Instead, you come in, you drive, you retire. Never ever understand. Gaming Minion. He's now catching up to Miguel's. Oh, gaming minion. What happened then? Tamas, 10 seconds penalty. Speeding in the pit lane. Fuck's sake, man. You didn't need that. Oh my God. Really did not need that, Tamas. Ooh. Can't say out. Can't say out. Twisted. He's just done Dom. But Great Ace is coming up really quick. I thought Great Ace was the Tom Daly into turn 3 there. Sharp intake of breath. Dragoon! Hello, sweet chicks. How are you, darling? Here he comes. Here comes the stupid, crazy Canadian. Thinks he's Canadian, but he's really American. He's on 4-lap old softs. DRS is open. He's took the chance. He's gone down the outside. Thanks very much, he says. I'll take that. So he now takes over 10th. I'm going for a top 8 for Great Ace. Twisted's tyres are not going to last. And then you've always got people in the front who are going to crash. Just my thoughts. Gutted? Why are you gutted, Dragoon? What is it? I know you've got a bad back, mate, and if you watch the stream from the beginning, I do say how sorry I am for you not to be here because of your bad back. I have told you put a pillow behind your back, in between you and your seat, a nice bed pillow or something like that to make it a little bit more comfortable, but it might not be that is doing it. So Bobo's in me chat. Good evening. Exciting race so far. Thank you very much, sir. I do try and bring the excitement, and I do try to catch everything that I can. Thank you for your comments, sir. Much appreciated. First time chatter there for Bobo. I mean, I've got plenty of viewers, but nobody. There's only people that actually know me or that talk to me that are actually chatting. Anybody can chat. I always look at me chat when I've got time, and I do like, you know what I mean. Tamas, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Bald and bold on Super Saturday. As Great Ace goes down the side of Twisted Dragoon. Sorry, I was getting excited then. I had a rush of blood to the head. Great Ace into 9th. Just gone past Twisted Dragon. Great move. Absolutely great move. Oh, find the passes lost out to destroy a drag. I said this had happened. I did say this had happened. He's reeled him in all race. Destroyer Jack has reeled and reeled and reeled. He's got him on the hook. He's reeled him in. And now he's got past him. It's whether his softs can outlast those mediums. Which, by what's gone on during the race, yes, they fucking can. They've done... Some of these guys have done 24 laps on those softs, Dragoon, if you would believe that. So he's pulling away. Destroyer Drac is absolutely raping Find the Pass. He's got it stuck up him and he's raping him without anything. No lube, little bit of sawdust, done. And I know Find the Pass is listening. Get your fucking act together. Oh, let's go down to Gaming Minion on the back of Miguel's. I think that car needs a wash, Gaming Minion. You'll have to do that after. Look at Great Ace on the back of Goomba. I said he was in for a top 8. It looks like he's going for it. Miguel's into the bum hole. There you go. Meow. Around and out into the S section. Fast right hander. 7th gear corner. Flat out. Tight left-hander, DRS zone coming up. I'm home now, I'm watching from the bath. A pillow on the rig would make things worse, and nah, not really, was more surprised with the soft runners on Wednesday. So was I, to be honest. I mean, I had a message from Great Ace, what strategy and what have you. So I said to him, medium to hard. If any of the 2 tyres don't come up to spec, go on to an alternative, but try not to touch the softs until 12 before the end, if you can. But then I saw the people that have run them more or less all the fucking time. They're doing 20, 24, 25 laps. Fucking unbelievable on the softs. But you know, it is what it is, and they're obviously getting the best out of the tyres. You have a nice soak in that bath. Don't go playing with rubber ducky now, will you? So back to the racing, guys. Destroyer Jack's in the pits. So we've got 11 laps to go. Destroyer Jack has put a brand new set of softs on. Now, what does Find the Pass do? Does he think, oh shit, I'm 18.3 in front, and he's just put a new set of fucking softs on? Or does he go, fuck, I'm going in and risking? Destroyer Jack will overtake him if he goes in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Miguel's has just done Gaming Minion. Great Aces is up into 8. I did predict a top 8 for Great Ace. I did predict a top 6 for Gaming Minion as well. So let's see how Gaming Minion can go. They are on pretty fresh softs from what I've seen. Not the greatest, but they are. Oh, Baker Gaming is fighting with that RB. There are yellow flags. They've now gone green. Around the fast right-hander. These two are Dom in the RB is on 2-lap-old softs. Understandable he can stay in front. Dragoon and with Donald. Okie dokie. Wait. Oh. Find a pass will be fine as long as he doesn't gain more than a second a lap. Yeah, I get that. But the fresh softs. I mean, he was 18 and he's done 1 lap. He's pulled 3 seconds back. What does he do? What does find a pass do? What would you do? What would I do? Me, I would look it out and think, is he going to make a mistake? Is he not going to make a mistake? And I would fight. I would fight it. I wouldn't pit. No way. Not on 15-lap-old mediums. But I don't know. Baker Gaming. Taking a ride on the rumble strip there. Let's go back up to M.A.D Gaming Minion. He's catching Miguel's. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd stay out. I'd risk it, hoping that he either 1 makes a mistake or 2, he can't catch me in time. There's 8 laps to go. So, you know, Destroyer Jack a 1:10.871. Fastest lap for you, Sweetie Pie. You're fucking welcome. You think Drac got this? To be honest, Tom, nice to see you in the chat, pal. To be honest, I gotta go with you. I really have got to go with you. But me as a driver, if I was in Find the Pass, is predicament, I wouldn't pit. I'd carry on going and look out for him and fight him. You know, I mean, we're all racers. We all have our different opinion. I couldn't pit on 16-lap-old medians being this close to the end of a race, to be honest. But I'm not sat in the cockpit at this time, so I don't know. I have different views while I'm sat in the cockpit and I'm racing, but my gut's telling me don't pit, fight him, you know, and hope he either 1 makes a mistake or 2 cannot get fucking past me. Destroyer Drac a 1:10.839. Again, fastest lap for you, Sweetie Pie. You're fucking welcome. Tom in the chat, don't think he will overtake, but he will catch. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get you saying it. Can't see how he will manage to win this way. Too many seconds behind. Soft will worsen as well. Yeah, but they've been doing 24-25 laps on these softs, and to me they looked like they were holding even when they were going in the fucking pits. I mean, he's caught him. He's done 4 laps. He's caught him by 8 seconds. Destroyer Drac again at 1:10.839. Fastest lap for you, cheeky bum. You're welcome. You know, if he's caught him by 8 seconds in 4 laps, come on, that's like, and there's 66. There's 6 laps to go. So if you think 8 seconds in 4 laps, that's 2 laps. That's 2 seconds a lap. I know the softs are going to go off. But like I said, when they pitted on 23, 24, 25 lap old, they still look like they could do some. So I'm not sure. And he's still catching him. Is Find the Pass gonna have to prevent Destroyer Jack from finding a pass on him? That's the dilemma, and that's what we're waiting for. Dragoon in the chat. Find the Pass needs to wear a butt plug because shit's gonna get him. Love it. He's catching, and he's fucking quickly catching too. He's pulled another second. I don't know whether Find the Pass is going to be able to do this, to be honest. He's flying. Destroyer Drac is fucking flying. And to be honest, with the shit he had at the beginning, it wouldn't let him take hold of the car. It wouldn't let him fucking do anything. He disconnected. He went and restarted and came back. And the shit he had at the beginning, it was unbelievable. To be where he is, got to be my driver of the day, to be honest. There are others. Gaming Minion, he's done a fucking fantastic job. Fought like a fucking lion. He's been brilliant. But Destroyer Jack, the shit he had at the front, at the beginning, and what he went through during the race, absolutely brilliant. Gotta say. I can only say what I feel. Okay, I'm Bobo in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna believe more and more. Always trust Dragoon. He knows what he's talking about where butt plugs are concerned. Honest. Gaming Minions jumps in the pits. Is he going for fastest lap? He won't lose any positions. Well, he has actually. He has lost 2 positions. But he could get those back. He could actually get... Well, he'll get 1 back. Tamas, he's on 0. 0 just on Miguel's. Miguel's... What's going on? Oh, hello. Hello, Chaos. Caught you. Caught you doing a little bit of kitten littering. Yeah. All good. Keep it going, bud. Keep it going. 69 of 72 done. Destroyer's coming. Dana. Dana. Dun 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 dun. Go on, Drac. 4.2 fucking seconds. 3 fucking laps. Can he do it? If he fucking does it, he deserves driver of the day from fucking everybody. Honestly. He needs to wear a butt plug to keep Jack out of his ass. He does. He fucking does. Come on, Jack. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. I shouldn't have my favourites. I shouldn't be promoting people, but what a fucking drive this guy has put in tonight. It's been absolutely fabulous. It really has. And he's catching. He's now 2.9. He's flying. This guy should be called Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Oh my god! Where's the Alpine? Is it Brewdog? Nope. Where's the other one? It's Gaming Minion. Spinderella, turn you round one time. Ooh, ooh, Gaming Minion. You fucked up. Car Drac. Back up to Drac. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. Let's have a look at Chaos. Up the inside. There's the Tom Daly if ever I've seen one. And takes it. Chaos on Tamas. Absolutely brilliant. It wouldn't have mattered because he's 13 seconds of penalties, but there you go. So, Destroyer 2.5. Come on, lad. Get in there. I shouldn't do that, but... Dragoon in the chat to Justin, Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati. You a fucking parrot or what? No, but he's got a parrot behind him. I know that for a fact. He's got more animals than fucking Noah, that cunt. 1.9 on the final lap. Can this be? Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? Destroyer drag winning at Neverland. Did I just do that out loud? 1 second a lap. 1 lap short. Well. Dragoon, that's why he crashes 2x2. Nice effort though. Hey, Bobo. He's done a fucking fabulous race, mate. Honestly, he really has. And he's 1.1. He's not going to get it. Find the Pass will take this. He is. Is he? Oh, he just missed out on the DRS. I don't think he'd have got it anyway. But there you go. Find the Pass. He takes the win. Destroyer Drac, my driver of the day. Absolutely fabulous. Fucking brilliant. Takes P2. 0. He's had his problems. He has had his problems, but he takes P3. He's got a 3-second penalty, which Miguel's will actually take P3. Now I hope Miguel's comes into the fucking comes into the interviews. He better do. If not, I'm getting 0 in anyway. So 0, be on start. In fact, the top 4, please come into the interviews. So Miguel's takes 3, 0 takes 4. Chaos, he's gonna take P5. Oh, hello. What happened there? Okay, Great Ace gets 5. Chaos 6, Tamas, he's, whatever, yeah, it's all gone to shit, so, with her. Chaos out of fuel. I didn't actually look, I just, what the fuck's going on? I didn't actually look. Thank you, Dragoon. Destroyer Drac. There you go. By the game, and by me. Absolutely brilliant. So it's a 1-2 for the Aston Martin, and the Haas takes the 3rd place. Right, let me open up the comms chat. Change my headphone. So the top 4, please. Come into the VC. Let's see who actually joins. Where's my mouse? That's what the wife said. Where's my mouse? Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Just about saw it flashing. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, red light. Come on, guys. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Okay. Just let me. I want the stupid Canadian in as well. So. Zero, find a pass, destroy a Jack. Fucking hell! Come on, you stupid fucking fat ball prick. I'm just going to wait for Great Ace to come in, guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Can the stream hear us all? I just need to know because I've had some problems. Dragoon, could you hear all the guys then, please? Please tell me soon. Quick. Yes, mate. Okay, dokie. Thank you, Dragoon. Where's the stupid Canadian? Great Ace, get your fucking ass in here. No. Dickhead. Fucking American thinks he's Canadian. Oh, he's typing in the chat. He's typing in the Discord chat. Send him another one.
Oh, finally he's here.
Oh, fucking hell. Does it take you that long to have a wank?
Be nice to him.
No.
He's from Canada, so he's behind us.
No, he's American, thinking he's a Canadian. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he's behind us in time zone, so he's allowed to be late.
Right. What's going on, boys?
All good, pal. All good. Okay. Let's Great Ace. Straight over to you, sir. Absolutely brilliant race. That's one of the best races I've seen you do, to be honest. How was it?
Yeah,
for
dude.
you?
I said to Bakey when I joined. I said I haven't ran this since early fall, I think it was. So I literally I was checking tires before the race, and then I'm like, well, I said I hope I survive the race tonight. And then I did a quali. I'm like, whoa, and I'm like, yeah, but maybe what 3 or 4 guys was out. Then I checked the list. I'm like, oh, that's not a bad time. I'm like, all right, we can live with this. And then I touched the curb on my second hot lap. I was up, I think, 4/10.
I saw it.
And then I touched the curb.
Yeah.
And I was done. I was like, oh no. But it is what it is. But yeah, it was a great race, man. I had a lot of fun with the guys.
Yeah. Stayed out of trouble. Stayed out of trouble a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, normally it's a case of you normally get fucking
Yeah, somebody do something stupid.
you normally get raped, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You
With
know,
no reach around.
Yeah, with no reach around, all fucking lube. But great race for you. I mean, I've got to say, you know, you didn't get me driver of the day, but you were up there. You and Gaming Minion were up there, to be honest. You know,
Yeah.
great
Well,
racing.
I don't know what wings Domar was running, but he went. I had hot lap on, and he went by me with DRS and battery like I was parked. I'm like, holy God, man.
Yeah, but thing is,
Yeah, he was a full
I went
second
on to
faster.
you. I can't remember who was behind you. I was on with the guy that was behind you, and he was hot lap, and he was using in the race. He had everything on, and you just fucking pulled away. And it was like, what the
I said
fuck?
to yeah, I said to Bakey, I'm like, I'm gonna cool the tires down a bit, right? Take her easy, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get them. He's like, yeah, dude, go get them.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, they just hooked up, and I was like, right on, here we go.
yeah.
But the softs were a little sketchy for me, right?
Well, I did say to you, go medium hard. The hards, go out after 20 on mediums, go for the hards, and hope there's no safety car. That the hards will take you to the end. But on saying that, and I hope you was listening to me at the time, I did say to you, but what I've said, go to softs with 22 to go. And you fucking did. I don't know whether you was listening to me or not, but you did. I never touched softs, to be honest, but you went on 22 and I told you to go on 22. Were you listening to me? Hello?
Curtis,
There we go.
are you there?
Oh, sorry, boys. Yeah, my phone turned off there.
Did you
Yeah,
hit?
it's I had notes down that it was going to be medium, soft, but I figured there was going to be a couple of safety cars, and if there had been a safety car before lap 20, I'd have thrown the hards on for sure.
Yeah. So
But yeah, the tires
did
felt
you
great.
hit?
I said to Baker, I was struggling on the second set of mediums. I don't know why, but it took about 6 or 7 laps for them to finally do something.
Yes. Whereas, you see, when I did Monday night, we're on a 50%. And I started
Right.
on inters and went on lap 6 to hards, and I got P3. I did 29 laps on hards, and they felt
Nice.
absolutely brilliant. Other people have said the
Yeah.
hards were shit. I didn't have a
Mhm.
problem. You know what I mean? This is why I said to you,
All right.
go medium hard, and then if you get a safety car within the last 12, go softs. But then on looking at it and looking what everybody were doing, it were like, fuck me, they're doing 25 laps on softs. What they fucking doing? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
then I said, go to softs on 22 to go. I don't know whether you heard me or not, but that's what you did.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. The I said to Bakey, I said, I'm just gonna save ERS because they're pulling me along, right?
Yeah.
I said, and then that's when I'm gonna duck into the pits. I said, everybody's pitting, I think, too early. I'm like, I'll hold it up because the second set of mediums took a while to come in, but they seemed to go on forever. I could have probably done another 3 or 4 laps on them.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. No, honestly, great race for you, sir. Really is a good
Yeah,
race
thanks,
for
buddy.
you.
Yeah, it was fun racing with the boys.
Yeah. I mean, you weren't supposed to be here tonight, but you turned up.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
got there. So, hey, all good for you.
Absolutely.
Well done on your placement, sir. Congratulations.
Yep, thanks.
Straight
Yeah,
over.
congrats to the podiums, boys.
Good on you. Straight over to Chaos. Good evening, Chaos. I've invited you in because Miguel's doesn't like doing interviews apparently, so he's told me to bring you in. So that's what I've done.
In front of the bus.
He's thrown you under the bus, mate. Unfortunately. Great racing, sir. For you, there was a few mishaps, but it weren't a bad race for you.
Nah, it was quite okay. I think through qualification, the second place, I surprised myself a little bit. I was like, okay, nice, second place. So that's a great starting position, of course. And then throughout the race, then, yeah, pretty soon, Find the Pass and Drag, they just went off. They had an incredible pace. So then I just tried to, keep my own pace. And it was like, racing in no man's land on P3 throughout, I think the 50, 60 laps.
Yeah.
And then my PlayStation gave the mentioning, and it was going to snooze. So I touched my controller just to flick the controller, and then all of a sudden, all my the direct drive base, it just shut off. So I had to press start real quick, and then I just lost a couple of places, and I was already trying to manage my fuel as well. those last 20 laps to keep everyone behind, just to manage it a little bit. But then also, what's his name? Tamas, he passed me. And then I was like, I saw he had a penalty, so I was trying to overtake
stay
him.
with him.
Yeah, stay with him and overtake him. That went pretty well actually. But then I was fucking up with my fuel, so a little bit in front of the finish line. I lost all power, and then I also saw Great Days passing by. But a great job to everyone. But it was a little bit unlucky for me. I was certain I was going to get P3, but yeah, shit happens, I guess.
Can I ask? Did you underfuel?
No, I didn't actually. I had 77 laps with me, so.
So you went one over.
I went one over. Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor in future. Listen to the commentary at the beginning. I will tell you what because I race these on a Monday.
Yeah.
So I will tell you what the fuel is and what I go over. I go 2.5 over on this track.
That's great advice. I will do so next time. But yeah, it's a little bit too late now. But I will keep the good advice. Thank you.
so with the fact that Find the Pass and Drac totally raped you and left you to the one side of the road, your race was pretty good, to be honest. It was
Yeah.
I thought it were. You know, I was on you quite a lot, and it was some good overtakes. Like I say, a couple of mishaps. But it's one of them tracks. It's a tight track, which opens up, and people don't realise that the opening up can gain. You can gain on it instead of doing I call it a Tom Daly. Do you know who Tom Daly is?
No, but every time I see a dive bomb, you mention it. So
there you go. He's a diver. He's a British diver, right?
Yeah.
So he's an Olympic diver, should I say? So I call it a Tom Daly. So you know what's going on when I'm saying it, you know. So there was a couple done, and you know, like I say, tight track. They do happen.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to get on with it.
But also the pace of the soft tires in the beginning. Well, the pace, of course, was, but how long they lasted, I didn't expect the softs to go so long. Because they had incredible pace coming out of the corners, each and every corner. So yeah, I saw those guys leave, and then I was like, okay, I'll just manage my mediums and I'll try to make my own race a little bit. In the end, I think the soft were the best choice to go for.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant, sir. Brilliant racing from yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for jumping in and taking over Miguel's place.
No worries.
I really do. One day I'm going to speak to that guy. He's like Domar. He's like Domar. Domar doesn't. He's not very good with English, but I'd prefer to speak to them and trying to get along, if you know what I mean, with what they're saying.
I'll give him a kick up the arse.
Give it in. Give it in. Don't not up the arse.
Right,
make sure it goes. Make sure it goes through to the bollocks as well.
Will do. No worries.
Absolutely
right.
brilliant,
you so much.
sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Up to, I think it's our top three now. Fuck me, after all that lot, I forgot who's top three. Who were third?
Zero.
Zero. You were fourth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miguel's got third.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I do apologise for jumping. Didn't mean to do that. Why have I come off that? Fuck off, you stupid computer. Okay, let's go for you then. Yeah, carry on. I've totally lost what I'm doing, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that was well.
Sorry, Zero.
I mean, I normally, normally when I reserve for Saturdays, I always start last, just so I don't mess with any battles within the championship or anything like that.
You do know that we may be bringing a ruling that cannot happen anymore.
Ah, right. Okay.
It may be next season, but we are bringing that ruling. There are a lot of people complaining about it, but anyway, never mind. Carry on. It's your time. Let's carry on.
So yeah, I thought, okay, I'll start last. Just obviously trying to avoid all the chaos in lap 1 because there's a little bit of garnish at the beginning, but not too much. I didn't realise how bad the Williams was. I mean, I don't think the Kicks Albert would have been much better anyways, but
Yeah.
it's an absolute bullet in a straight line. It can decimate anyone in a straight line, but as soon as it sees a corner, it kind of shits itself. So yeah, that wasn't particularly fun. Yeah, no, it was just trying to slowly try and make my way up slowly, and then I thought, oh, okay, I might have the pace to try and challenge Pass, but then I looked at the track map and saw he was in fucking Narnia, so I was like, okay, that's off the cards. Then Drac just kind of slapped me up the arse and just said, yeah, you know what, mate, you can sod off. I'm gonna go and fucking chase Pass. So I never saw Drac again for the rest of the race.
Drac actually, he messaged me and said, I'm gonna fuck Zero with a butt plug right up his ass.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna be walking very weirdly tomorrow, I think, after that, because man, rapid stuff. No, yeah, no, it was just trying to maintain consistent pace, which was hard, which I couldn't do. Hence why I got a penalty.
Yep.
No fault of my own though, because you know how this game is sometimes. Because I got a warning coming into the pits.
You did.
I couldn't record it because my Xbox decided it has no memory, so I couldn't record it. So I don't.
Are you on old gen Xbox?
No, I'm on the new gen. But
really?
It just said error. It just said error, and I was like, oh, cool. So
have
I'm assuming it's something to do with the storage.
Have you thought about getting a terabyte external hard drive and plugging that in?
I already have one. Have
really?
one. Yeah, so I don't know if it was just my Xbox having a funny 5 minutes or what, but I'm not really fussed about it because again, I'm only a reserve, so it doesn't really matter where.
Women are women. It's only once a month.
Exactly. So yeah, so that was a bit irritating. But yeah, the softs work quite well. But I think as soon as you're in a DRS train, you can't really make any progress because I think I was with Minion for a good 75% of that race, just swapping places with Minion. And yeah, come to the end of the race, it was just more or less trying to make sure I had a 3-second gap on Miguel and saving fuel at the same time, which is not an easy task by any means.
Yep. So
I couldn't do both. So I thought, okay, I'll save fuel, concede 3rd place.
Well,
But yeah, overall it was a bit messy, but it was fun. It was fun.
Like I said, it's one of them tracks. It can get messy, but it can even itself out. You know, and it evened itself out. Did you get a penalty? You did, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, that's why you dropped to 4th. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the penalty. What the fuck was all that about? It's not like you.
So, well, one of the warnings I got was coming into the pits,
yeah,
which is bullshit, but you can't help the game being a game.
Yeah.
One other time was on me. I cut the corner a little bit, and then the 3rd time, which actually gave me the penalty, I went on the curb of death. You know, the one, the right-hand curb. No, on the left-hand side. You go on the curb and you kind of do a Tony Hawk grind.
Coming out of the tight left-hander before the DRS. That one?
Just before the DRS, a few corners back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went straight on at the curb and I pretty much came to a stop because I couldn't, I couldn't steer.
Yeah.
But it still gave me a warning for it and gave me the penalty. But again, couldn't record it. So. But again, I'm a reserve, so I'm not really.
Is what it is, mate. Is what it is. Take it. I'll take 4th place. Take it over 5th.
Oh no, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
oh yeah, definitely. No, it was good. It was good fun though. I enjoyed myself.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, sir. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure, as normal.
Thank you.
Okay. We are going now to my driver of the day. The shit he had previous to this race. Couldn't connect. Wouldn't let him fucking take over the car. Couldn't do fucking anything. Went off. Come back on. I sent him a fucking invite. It was all going on. And ends up 2nd. What a fucking race. Driver of the day from me, sir. Destroyer Drac. How are you?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Absolutely fabulous, sir.
Yeah. I'm so tired today. I mean, it was a cracking race, I guess, from all of us. Very interesting to know that there was not a single safety car, even a virtual safety car. So a big kudos to everybody for
Big.
keeping it
Yes,
very clean.
totally agree.
So very good on that. Although it would have been fun for the people who are at the back if we had a safety car, but yeah, still a clean race. Yeah,
Well, I mean, for me,
was a good one.
for what happened to you at the beginning, and for for what you was doing in the race, you're my driver of the day. You don't get points for it, but you was also game driver of the day, and you do get points for that.
Yeah.
I think people will tell me if I'm right or not. But fucking brilliant. Totally love the way you race. Totally love it. It's one of them. You're so committed. You know when to pass. You know when to not to pass. You don't do stupid moves. You know, and it's just it oozes sex appeal the way you drive. Honestly, it does. I wish I could drive like you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I just do my best. I just try to keep it clean with very tough battles with the people around.
Yeah, and you do it gracefully.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I try to go hard and battle wheel to wheel with the people I trust. I know that who can actually go side by side, for example, like Zero or Brewdog or
Yeah.
Fenderpass and maybe others as well. So, but with people I actually don't know, I try to take it a bit easier because it depends on how they race as well. Their racing craft might be different. They might be cool. They might be aggressive. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it depends how it goes. So I just try to do my bit not to cause any incidents.
Yeah. Well, it's you know, incident free, no penalties. Did you have any warnings?
No, not that I think of. No.
What can I say? What can I say apart from what a fucking driver? You know, it's one of them tracks. You've got to have at least one warning, and you didn't have any warnings. Fabulous.
Yeah, this track is probably the best in this game for me. I mean, every time I have raced there, I have always had podiums.
Yeah.
Except for Wednesday when I had the server problem again. It kicked me out, and then I had to settle for P7 or something. I was actually gunning for a top 5 or a top 3 finish over there as well on the Wednesday division.
Yeah.
It was what it was. I am glad that that problem what I had happened in qualifying. So it was all head down from there. It's like try to keep it calm and then not make any silly moves. And
as we say,
plan the strategy better.
As we say, us up north in England, head down, keep going. That's what we say up here. Absolutely brilliant, sir. Thank you very, very, very much for joining us. It's been a pleasure talking to you
so
again.
Much.
I'm
Pleasure talking to you as well.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Find the Pass on this win. I think
Absolutely
he
brilliantly.
managed it really, really well.
He did.
Probably did not put a single foot wrong here. So yeah.
Grip hacks.
Great race from him.
I'm joking, Pass.
Sorry?
Joking. Grip hacks, I said. I'm joking. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, sir. Absolutely fabulous watching you and commentating on you. I hopefully will speak to you again soon.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. Same here as well.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Just before I go over to our race winner, Twisted in the chat, 72 laps. He did 76 laps of fuel and ended 0.25 of fuel left. I do apologise. I said it was 76 and I went over by 2.8, by 2.5. It was 72 and I always go 2.5 over. I do apologise for getting the laps wrong. You are correct.
I think we still need more than 2.5. It was 3.5 and I had like 0.2 left. So I had 3.5 laps of fuel in Netherlands.
Right.
It's milking quite a lot of gas.
It drinks fuel for some reason.
A lot.
Being a short track, it does drink a lot of fuel. So, you know, I always on this track go 2.5 over. It's, you know,
Because it's always here, Monaco, and then Qatar.
Yes.
These three are like,
Yeah.
they drink quite a lot.
Yeah, they do. Excellent stuff, sir. Thank you very much, and apologies to Twisted
Thank you so much,
and
sir.
apologies to everybody else for me getting the laps wrong. It was 72, not 76, as I said. Straight over now to our race winner. Absolutely brilliant from you. I thought you'd fuck right up by doing what you did, but you are who you are, and you do alternate setups and alternate strategies.
As always.
Pass. Absolutely brilliant. How was it?
It was good. Messed up in qualifying a little bit. Turn 1 on my soft lap, I think I lost about 0.4 of a second. I hit the curb on the inside, and I was like, "Oh, my lap's gone, so I might as well just try it." I think I went 7th in the end, and I put the softs on because I needed a good start. Which, as you saw on the stream, I got. I think at the end of lap 1, I was 2nd.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, which was a little bit surprising, seeing as who you was passing and racing. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah. I just had to make sure that I was clean and the people around me were on different tire to me, which was the plan, was to get ahead, try and pull a gap, and try and manage it from getting into first. And when Drac pit that last time, I think with like 10, 11 laps to go, I said to Zero, he's now pit. I need to hit about 1 minute 12.5 every single lap to win by about a second.
Yep.
So, and look, if you look in the chat, I've taken a screenshot of my last 10 laps. Every single lap was a 1:12.5.
Wow. To be honest, when he pit, and I know you listen. I know you listen, and whether you was listening to me at the time when I was saying it.
Oh yeah, you were his biggest supporter. I was.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, but for him to do that, for Drac to do that, risk pitting, putting brand new tires on, and risk not even getting close to you. Balls of a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex that guy got. Honestly. He's got so many big balls, it's unbelievable. I wouldn't have done it. And for you...
I knew what...
I even said on stream, if you pit, you risk a hell of a lot.
I didn't have any fresh tyres, so I couldn't.
Right. So, would you have pit? To be honest, if you would have had fresh tyres, would you have pit?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Well, I don't know, actually. The thing is, I knew when he came out 18 seconds behind, I said to Zero, I think I need to get between a 1 minute 12.3 to 1 minute 12.5 every single lap by the end to beat him by a second. And it's exactly what happened. I hit the mark every single lap.
To be honest, to do a 1 minute 12.5 around there on one medium tyres, that's a feat in itself. That's a feat in itself.
Laps.
I think I was doing 1:10.8 every single lap.
I kept seeing that. I'm like, oh my god, he's doing another 1:10.8.
Yeah, you were catching.
I was catching you like
him by 2.5 seconds.
2 seconds per lap, I think.
Yeah, 2.5 it was. 2.5. The
first. On that last lap, I pushed. I did a 1:12.2.
Yeah.
On the last lap.
Yeah.
When you first put those tyres on, Drac, you caught him by 2.7, if I remember rightly. Then it went to a 2.5 consistently, 2.5. And then the last 4 laps, you went back up to a 2.7, catching him.
Yeah.
And I thought, he's doing it.
The reason I boxed was because I saw how the softs degraded on my first stint.
Yeah.
And I also saw how the softs were degrading on past the second stint. I was like, okay, I don't think I can keep him behind with 24 laps at the end. He will anyways go and get the win because he was always behind me in the DRS.
Yep.
And he was managing the race quite well. So I had to do something different. So I was like, okay, let me just go.
Yeah.
It's anyways P2 because he will get me in the end. So I
was
tried
like,
my best.
I could battle someone. I finally I could battle someone on track, and then you pit.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
still
didn't see anyone all
battled me
right.
strategically, though. You still battled me there.
Do you know? Thinking about it, if he'd have pitted, if Drac had have pitted 2 laps previous to what he did, he'd have been on your ass.
I would have gone. I would have aimed for 12.2 then.
Yeah.
No,
He pit lap
even one
61,
lap
I
was
think.
even one lap was enough actually, because in the penultimate lap, I think if you saw Gaming Minion actually spun around, I
Yes.
had to take my foot off the throttle to
Ah,
avoid
okay.
colliding with him, because
Yeah.
so there I lost around 4 or 5 tenths.
Yeah.
So it would have been very close to the
Yes.
line though, maybe
Very
if I had one more
100%.
lap, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you pit lap 61, and these are my lap times from 61 to the end. The 12, 12.4, 12.7, 12.5, 12.8, 12.6, 12.4, 12.5,
Fucking hell.
12.3, 12.6, 12.3, 12.5, 12.2.
Jesus.
The funny thing is, I set the fastest lap of 1:10.839 3 times.
Every lap, 3 times. Yeah, I was like, he's done it again.
You saw that, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I set the same
time,
exact lap time 3 times.
The thing is, that time is faster than people were actually setting
It would have been P8
for the quali.
It would have been P8 quali.
Yeah.
I did
Jesus
11.7 on mediums. That was my fastest lap.
Yeah.
But there was one point where I had a lap time of I think it was a 1:12.307 or 207, and I had the fastest lap. And then someone else, I think it was Tamas, 1:12.307, and it gave him the fastest lap.
Yeah, you
and
did.
I did it first.
Yeah.
I did exactly the same lap time, but I did it first. So I
Yeah.
clipped it in case I actually got the fastest lap, because I would have disputed it.
Yeah.
So I did it first.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've never managed a race like that perfectly.
It's brilliant. The way you did it, and the way actually Drac did it, absolutely brilliant. You know,
I was like,
can't fault you.
I was like, by the last lap, he'll be within a second of me, but if I hit these markers, he won't have DRS on me, and it's exactly how it played out. And I was like, oh my god, it actually worked.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was the tire whisperer on those softs.
I don't know.
The tire whisperer.
I had a text message off Great Ace, and he said, like, what's the strategy? Now, going off the Monday, I went from Inters, and I pit on lap 6, and went the rest of the way on hards and got a P3. I were flying.
Hards don't work in Netherlands. They're very slow.
They did for me, mate. They fucking did for me. Honestly.
I went soft to mediums from last to first on Wednesday. That's why I went softs today.
Yeah. Anyway, I said to Great Ace, go medium to hard. If there's a safety car within 12 of the end of the race, go on softs.
I was actually on a completely different strategy at the start, but then looking at how the race panned out, I was like, okay, because I was thinking of a 3-stopper, soft, medium, soft, soft.
Okay.
I thought of boxing around lap 16. But then I saw that there was a 5-car train. I was like,
yes,
okay,
there was.
I'm not even going to get away from these guys if I box.
It was the Tamas train.
Yes, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is not going to happen. And even if I box, and even if find the pass boxes, pass will obviously come ahead of them, because at the time it was like gap was like 10 seconds when I made it to P2 from P18. So for me, okay, maybe I should change to a 2-stopper. So I changed to a 2-stopper, did the soft, I think, till 24 or something, then took the mediums till 24.
Yeah.
And then I thought with those softs in the end, I can actually go past away from the DRS zone after I catch and pass the pass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your name is so confusing. Yeah. But I think Pass was doing really well. He was just managing enough to keep within the DRS zone. And it was still, what, I think 10 lap out soft maybe. So I realized that this will degrade very quickly, and then his mediums will be quicker in the end. So I thought I had to try something else. So that's why I boxed again.
And I was like, I finally could battle someone. And literally from the lap 2 until you boxed that lap, I didn't see another car. The amount of concentration I had to have to stay focused
in that race.
The thing is, it's more.
'Cause
I look
Yeah.
at that track. It's more an open Monaco, if you know what I mean. Let me try and explain it. Like at Monaco, you're full 100% concentration to go to do that track and not hit any side walls, anything like that. You've got 100% concentration, and then you've got people behind you, and then you've got people in front of you. But that one, Zandvoort, is like an open one. It's like you've got Sector 1. That's a Monaco. Then you've got Sector 2, which is like Belgium. Then you've got your last sector, which is more like, let me think, the back straight of Kota. You know, so
Yeah.
you've got a mixture of tracks there, and you've got to keep 100%, exactly the same as Monaco. You've got to keep 100% concentration, and for people that can't do that, don't fucking race. You know what I mean? Because you're going to get fucked over.
I was just in a party with Zero and Gumba, and one of Gumba's friends just talking about different animes, trying to keep my mind occupied.
Yeah.
And listening to you
rolling on.
Yeah.
Listening to you cheer for the person chasing me down. That's what I was doing.
The thing, if you listen to the stream back, I'm a big fan of yours. I am a big fan of yours, but
yeah, I know.
Drac, with what Drac did, it were like, fucking hell, he's gonna catch him. I'm gonna stay on this, and he's gonna catch him. And he was just reeling you in, and I even said he's thrown that fucking fishing line out, and he's reeling him in. He's reeling him in by 2.5 seconds, and he's just reeling and reeling and reeling, and he was just catching you and catching you and catching you, and it were like, oh fuck, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna actually do this? And then it were like, don't make any mistakes. Don't make any mistakes, for fuck's sake, because if you get a 3-second Drax past you, no matter where you know what I mean? So, well, I tell you what, big up to both of you. Both of you, no warnings on that track. Fucking brilliant. Because it is one of those tracks that does generate a lot of penalties.
Oh, yeah. If you get it out of rhythm, it's like, that's why I was like, if you're on your own at that track, it's so hard to keep focused. Like, at least Drac had something that he was chasing down, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, I was talking, I watched, I did a stream on Wednesday night, and RRF1 was doing this track, and I talked to Darkmark after. He came third, and he was upset about it, you know, and it was a case of, why are you upset about third and what have you? And he said, because I lost concentration. And
you can't lose concentration here. It's very difficult.
He knew what he'd done.
Yeah.
He knew it wasn't actually this track. It was another track what I was streaming on when he was racing in. But he lost concentration, and it kicked him in the ass that much. You know, it was like, I've got a third, but I'm not fucking happy. I'd be fucking over the moon. I got third on Monday. It was like a fucking win for me. You know, because I had two of the fastest guys in the fucking league in front of me, and I got third, and it was like, wow, that's a win. But for him to say that, I know that he's disappointed with that third. Everybody knew when I was talking to him, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, and I wasn't cheering Drac on for the fact that I wanted him to win because of what he was doing on track, not the fact that I needed it. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, right, I'm gonna fucking go and stop the stream because it's gonna turn into a podcast.
It's not a bad thing.
But
It's not,
I must
actually.
say, I'm very happy, or rather more satisfied, to be honest, even if I finish P2, because, I mean, if you saw me 6 months back or 7 months back when this game started,
I saw you.
and then I moved to no traction.
Yeah.
I mean, I was nowhere near in pace with Find the Pass or Zero or Hayden or Brewdog or others. And at least for now, for me to consistently keep pace with them and fight with them, I feel very happy. So, yeah.
Excellent.
something very positive that pushes me to
thing-
go for next race.
Thing
and
is,
more and
Drac,
more.
at the beginning of this game, I was
Yeah.
pissing all over you. I were beating you, hands down.
I know.
Now, I couldn't touch you. No, you've come on so much, and I mean, I know, Find the Pass, brilliant driver. He does have he does make a few mistakes, and he ends up.
That's the first time you see me spin in qualifying.
I think so.
And I can tell you why that was.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yesterday was doing F2, and in F2 I use medium traction.
No.
So
No.
I was still in medium traction, and the first time I put my foot down properly on my lap out of turn 1, I'm like, oh well, that's medium traction.
Yep. Yep. So
So it's the first time I think you've ever seen me spin.
Yes. This is why I've gone to full traction, because I can't do medium traction, because it's
it went
worse.
straight on after that.
It's worse than fucking no traction. It really
in
is.
F2, medium traction, I'm so much faster on.
I am.
I just forgot to turn it back on.
I'm same.
As soon as I put my foot down, I'm like,
Yeah.
yep, no, that's medium traction.
Yep. Yeah.
Went straight back off again.
Right. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Thank you very much. Everybody that's been in the stream, everybody that's commented, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. All the new guys that I've had coming in, the new chatters, brilliant. Thank you. Please come back. It's been a pleasure. To the guys, first, second, third, fourth, all the way up to the last guy that finished. Fucking great racing. Absolutely brilliant. I've been MAD MARKV55. I've been live at Zanderfort. Here but not queer. We've been RRF1. And it has been the 100% realistic on a Saturday. And it is the Super Saturday, don't forget. I'll speak to you guys soon. You're welcome.